Kindergarten families, in this video we're going to share with you how children are learning beginning addition and subtraction concepts in kindergarten and how you can help to reinforce these concepts at home. So over here I have just a simple drawing and some terminology for us to go over with you regarding addition and subtraction. What we're going to do in this video is give you some examples of story problems to help encourage the children to use addition and subtraction concepts and to help them start to see that addition means to put together. So when I put two groups of items together, my number gets bigger, and when I subtract, I take items away or apart and my number gets smaller. I also have two equation templates over here. In kindergarten, the expectation is not that they create equations, but that they start to equate addition with the plus sign and subtraction with the minus sign. We also introduce the equal sign as whatever the total number is after they do the addition and subtraction. It ends up going all the way to the right of the equation. So I'd like to do some examples of word problems that you can certainly use at home. Again, this is a quick, simple drawing. You're welcome to do something like this at home too, to help students understand how they use addition and subtraction. So for the purpose of this video, I have some pom-poms over here. You can certainly use any item that you have at home that you're comfortable with the children using, and I'm going to use these to practice our addition and subtraction problems. So these are going to be my ducks that are swimming in the pond. So I have 3 ducks that are swimming in the pond. I'm going to make sure I put 3. 2 more ducks come over to swim, so the word more means that I'm going to put ducks in the water. So I have 2 more here. How many do I have all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the language I used in that problem is more. When I went to go put more ducks into the pond, I'm adding, and when I use the word all together, that means I'm counting everything together. So this would be an example of an addition story problem. I'll do another addition story problem. I have 2 ducks swimming in the pond, and now 4 more ducks come over to swim. I want to make sure that I'm accurate with what I'm bringing in here. So I have 2 ducks to start, and I have 4 more ducks coming to swim. Again, I use the word more, which tells me that I'm adding. How many ducks do I have in all? In all is another word I can use to explain how I'm going to count everything all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, if I were to translate this to an equation, I would start with 2 and then add 4. So I would put the number 2 here, plus 4, and it would be equal to, my answer would be 6. Okay, so now I'm going to show you an example of a subtraction story problem. So when we subtract, we take apart or we take away. So I'm going to pretend I have my ducks here. I'm going to start with, I have 5 ducks swimming in the pond. 2 ducks decide they're going to take a break and move away from the pond. So I'm going to take my 2 ducks and move them away from the group. This is the beginning subtraction understanding. How many ducks do I have left over? So my ducks that I have left are 3. The language that I used when I was pulling these 2 ducks away, 2 ducks left. They swam away. That language helps me to understand that I'm subtracting, and I have 3 left over. I'm going to do another problem and show you how this can move into an equation setting. So here I have 7 ducks that are swimming in the pond. 5 ducks swam away, so I'm going to count 5 away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and move them away. That tells me that I'm subtracting. How many ducks do I have left? I have 2 ducks left. So now if I'm going to move over here to an equation, I started with 7, I took away 5, and I have 2 remaining. And so this helps students to see that I started with 7, I took away 5, and I have 2 left, and to notice that the 2 is the smallest number out of the group. We hope this video is helpful to you, and have fun with math at home.